Hey, welcome to the Trash Picture Show. Today I purchased the Alien Covenant Xenomorph. Didn't like the movie. That's well known to a lot of people. But I have really wanted a kind of Xenomorph with a transparent dome, and the articulation detail and kind of sculpting on this figure does look really nice. And I'm gonna open him up and have a look. The packaging, first off, is actually really nice. This is a concept design that featured a lot in the marketing, but never came to fruition in the actual movie. I would have found that interesting to kind of have that in the movie. There's a couple more kind of stuff at the back there, just showing sketches and concept designs. I think this is actually supposed to be some of David's artwork and schematics for the species he was creating on the Engineer Homeworld. And yeah, the packaging, I like this black packaging as well, because it reminds me a lot of the Black Series, the Star Wars Black Series, which is kind of cool. So enough about the packaging. Let's open them up and take them out. Again, yeah, I was not a fan of Covenant. I did find that there was too many flaws and a lot of problems with the script. The thing that kind of lost the movie for me was that David is kind of the creator of the Xenomorph, and I think that really wrecked the mythology. And taking this guy out, he is big. And I'll do a size comparison with my other figures in a minute. But yeah, there's a really nice kind of fresh paint smell off him as well. So I take this chap out, have a look, and see what he's like. Again, I probably come across as a hypocrite for getting this figure, but as I said, I really wanted a Xenomorph with a transparent skull, and it's very hard to get the original movie one at this moment in time. But yeah, if someday, if I have enough money and I find one of the original ones, I'll definitely pick it up. But this guy looks pretty cool. I'm going to open it out and I'm going to let you guys have a closer look. I hate twisties and stuff. It makes it really hard. And yeah, there's a skull. I don't know if you can see that really well, but you can see the eyes. And let's see how big he is. Yeah, he's pretty big. And the tail is flexible. Standing, I'm not too gone on his kind of joints are really stiff. So that's a kind of a negative. I'm actually kind of worried about bending these arms, but hopefully that'll pose up. How far does the tongue come out? Oh, comes out a nice long length. And I'll just give you a close up of his face again. I don't know if you can see the skull underneath. And he's kind of supposed to go into a quadrupedal stance as well. I'm wondering, are the ball joints able to do that? But yeah, I see. He seems very stiff. Yeah, as I said, nicely sculpted figure, but I do think that it is a bit stiff. Now it could be that it's just out of the box, but I kind of have problems with him already. Standing, yeah, standing is okay. He is a nice figure. He's a nice sculpted figure, but just see what the range of movement. And I actually think both leg joints are locked together. That's a bit annoying. Did NECA screw the pooch with this? Hopefully not. I can do kind of twist him in some kind of fashion. How far back does his head go? Not very far back. His jaw opens up. And yeah, bit stiff. But sculpting is nice. I'd give the sculpting 9 out of 10. Paint job 10 out of 10. The paint and detail on him is really nice. Just some of the kind of the joints and stuff are a bit too stiff for my liking. See, this foot's supposed to bend like the other one, and it does, but you got to do a bit of foostering with it. Let's see if I can get him to stand. Yeah, he's a bit wonky, and his pipes are locked together. Nice figure. Don't think he holds much muster up to the other ones. I'm going to try and do a size kind of comparison on him. The tail, Jesus, he's hard to stand. One leg seems longer than the other. Yeah, it's just, he seems a bit crotchety. Okay, I'm just going to put him next to maybe my other one. What size is he? Say they're both the same size. Yeah, he's about the same size as the NECA Alien 3 figure, and we'll put him in comparison to the Predator figure. Okay, he's a wee bit taller than the Predator, which is pretty cool. That could be because of the dome as well, but yeah, I like how spindly he is. One issue I have though is the legs. They seem to be locked together, so I'm not too gone on that. If you are an Alien fan, pick this figure up. If you're just a standard collector, maybe give it a miss. Actually, if you didn't enjoy Covenant, maybe give it a miss. I'm not regretting getting this figure, but the stiffness. I'm hoping maybe that's because it's been in the box so long that it's so stiff. But by and large, the design of the figure's nice. The structure of the figure and the playability and posability of the figure is letting it down. So yeah, Alien Covenant figure, like the movie, looks pretty, but its functionality isn't great. So yeah, all the best.